Dear children, welcome to the geography section of general knowledge. Today we are going to learn about the types of forest. Forest, we are clearly aware it is made up of various types of trees, plants, grasslands likewise. Now these forests all over the world are not same. They are of various types. As the growth of the plant is dependent upon the climate and the sunlight and all the other elements of weather, and these all elements they are not similar everywhere. Hence, the type of forest also which we find they differ. Today, especially we are going to study about the types of forest found in India. We all are aware India is land of variety. On the northern side of India, we have very high mountains, Himalayas. We are having plain land, we have plateaus, we have coastal plains, we also have islands, and yes, we also have the deserts. Because of which, the types of forest found in all these regions, they are of various types. Let us see what are those types. They are tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, tropical thorn forest, montane forest, littoral or swamp forest, which is also called as mangrove forest. Now why tropical? Because India is located near the Tropic of Cancer, and as a result we belong to tropical type of climate. Let's start. The first type of forest, they are tropical evergreen. The name itself is very clear, evergreen. The one which remains green throughout the year. They never shed their leaves at a time. It means all the plants, they are shedding their leaves but not at a time. Like we in Nagpur, we see that all summer season, complete summer season, all plants are dried up. It means all of them, they shed their leaves at the same time. But this is not the case with evergreen forest. Every plant or every type of plant, they shed their leaves differently. They are found in the regions near the equator and also close to the tropics. Near the equator, that means where throughout the year the temperature is hot as well as humid. It means throughout the year the equatorial region gets the rainfall. As a result, there is greenery everywhere. These regions receive heavy rainfall throughout the year. Thick canopies are found in these regions. Thick canopies, it means the covering of the plants is so thick that we are hardly able to see the ground also. The sun's rays, they do not sometimes reach to the ground, and because of that it is very marshy. Main trees which are found in this type of forest, they are mahogany, ebony, rosewood likewise. They also are found in Brazil, and these are also known as lungs of the earth. Like river Amazon, we are all aware. It is full of forest, and these forests, they are called as the lungs of the earth. You know that. Forests, they are very important for oxygen level and all. They give you freshness. And the huge amount of forest, they are found in the Brazil, in the Amazon basin. Hence, they are also called as the lungs. That means the part of the earth which is helping it to breathe actually. The next type of forest, they are tropical deciduous forest. Now, deciduous forest is widespread forest. That means the maximum amount of forest which we find in India, they are deciduous. They are also called as monsoon forest. They are also called as monsoon forest because they are the ones who grow due to the monsoon which is received by India. It is spread over the rainfall receiving region 200 to 70 centimeters. This is the rainfall requirement for these forests. On the basis of availability of water, they are classified as moist deciduous and dry deciduous. There are two types of deciduous forest. There are moist, it means the ones which are found in the wet regions, and the other one which are found in the dry regions. Deciduous, how to identify? Deciduous forest, they shed their leaves actually. right? Deciduous forest, they shed their leaves in a particular season, in a dry season. Like in summer, we know the trees, the plants which we see around us, they shed their leaves and it is totally dried up. The third type of forest which is found in the deserts, dry deserts, like Thar deserts of Rajasthan. They are the thorn forest and the scrubs. They are found in the region where the rainfall is less than 70 centimeters. The region is dry most of the time. And some of the plants which are found in these forests, they are cactus, palms, etc. The animals which we found in the deserts, they are rats, lion, mice and wild ass. Ass, that is a donkey. Likewise, these forests are generally thorny. These are some examples of the thorn forest. You will see there are thorns. The leaves have converted themselves into the thorn, and these thorn, they store water inside them. And the stem which is there, they are not like normal trees. They are having a very thick stem, and this stem also preserve water inside it because the water shortage is there. The next type of forest we have, they are montane. Montane forest, also known as mountain forest. That means the forest which is found in the mountainous region, especially Himalayas. Like we know regarding Himalayas, they are having the starting at the plains and then they go very high, till so much high that we are having the highest peak, Mount Everest, in them. Now, if somebody is going from the ground to such an height, obviously the temperature will change. And as the temperature will change, as the rainfall will change, the type of vegetation will also change. So, if you start climbing Himalayas right from the foothills, you will find variety of trees and forest. If you go slightly up where the cold is very high, the type of plants, they will be different. If you cross more altitudes and go to the more height, you will get coniferous trees, conical, those type of trees you will find. And when you go very much high, you may find only mosses and lichens, and afterwards there will be no vegetation because they are the cold deserts. So this type of vegetation itself is called as montane. Here they give you that you will find these forests between 1000 to 2000 meters. Southern slopes of Himalaya such as Jammu Kashmir, Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim, there you get different type of trees, generally evergreen. Alpine vegetation, alpine it means coniferous trees which are conical in shape. They are found at the height of 3600 meters. Some of the trees which are found in mountain areas, they are pine, deodar, silver fir, spruce, birches, junipers and cedar. And the animals, spotted deer, rabbits, yak. You might have seen the picture of a yak. Sheep, rare red pandas, goats with thick hair, bear, jack, etc. All the animals which are having thick fur on them. We have the last type of forest, they are also known as mangrove forest. Mangrove forests are generally found near the coastline, that is near the oceans. They are grown in the saline water, that means they grow on the land and inside the water both. Generally, their roots are submerged under the ocean water, under the salty water. So this is a picture which is clearly seen. This is a seashore, and near the seashore you will find there are trees, tall trees are there whose roots are actually submerged. Sometimes whenever the water level will increase, the roots will get submerged. When the water level goes down, they will be open. Right? So this is the picture. They are growing in the marshy land. Regarding mangrove forest, they are influenced by tides. Tides it means high tide and low tide when the water level goes up and goes down. They generally grow in the mud and silt area. They are having submerged roots. Where do you find them in India? Deltas of river Ganga. Delta is the ending point of the river where the river goes and meet to ocean. These places generally we found the mangrove type of forest. So deltas of river Ganga, Mahanadi, Krishna, Godavari, Kaveri. These are the rivers wherever they are meeting with an ocean, you find the mangrove forest. Sundari, these are the type of trees which falls under mangrove forest and they are used for good quality furniture and as a timber also. Some of the other plants which come under this category, they are palm trees, coconut trees, kevra which you use, agar which we use for the puja. Royal Bengal tiger is the main animal found in these particular forest. And the common other animals, these are the turtles, crocodiles, gharials, they are the alligators and the snakes. In India, these type of forest, most of them like big ones, very huge ones, they are in the Sundarbans. Sundarbans, they are in West Bengal. Right? So this is how we have studied the various types of forest which are found in India. Thank you.